Another beautiful day in sunny Southern California. So I have a question for you. This isn't really a point or a video on teaching. Actually, I've got to show you something. This is epic. So look at them. Look how cute they are. Little miniature huskies. That's ridiculous. If that doesn't send so much love your way, I don't know what will. So good. Hello to everyone that's joining. And so today's transmission, today's message, today's point of inspiration is about you. It's about where are you at in your life? Where are you at in your expression in the world? How are you showing up to what's challenging you? How are you meeting what you're really experiencing in terms of joy, happiness? Are you celebrating are you really present to the beauty and the wonderful relationships in your life? Are you present to what's not working? Are you able to let go, release what no longer serves you, what no longer is playing a role in your life that is constructive and productive? You know, I spent so much of my life not being connected to my own truth. I spent so much of my life not really understanding myself, not knowing what I truly wanted, and I would live to the values of others. I'd basically be more interested in what others needed and what others wanted. I'd be more interested in what others thought of me as opposed to really living in my truth and taking action based on the values that were important to me. And so over time, I really felt that I lost so much of who I was. I lost this aspect of self that was just so important, that was lost in a sea of other people's voices. And it wasn't until I really went deeper into self, into what made me tick, into the way I related to people, in the way I gave and received love and affection and intimacy, until I got really clear on what was important to me. And until I let go of this need to impress others, and I let go of this need to catalyze and base my own self-worth and my own sense of being and the value that I brought into the world based on what other people thought of me, what they felt about me, how they saw me. And I started seeing myself at deeper levels. I started seeing myself for who I truly was. And that wasn't an easy road. In fact, it was deeply challenging on many levels. And of course the work never stops. I was at an men's embodiment convergence where I was a facilitator over the weekend, over a 3-4 day period. And it was a really beautiful event. And part of what we spoke about was that the work, it never stops. It stops when you die. It stops when you physically pass. And knowing that, it gives me refuge. It gives me satisfaction. It gives me deeper connection to self, knowing that it's okay to be in the work, and there's so much joy that comes from it, so much openness that comes from it, and we grow exponentially, and we expand ourselves. And so today's inspiration, transmission, message, something to hit home is how are you treating yourself? How are you looking at yourself? How are you approaching yourself? How are you feeling about you? And I know it may sound like a lot of questions, and so put the questions away for a moment. They're just a gateway. And sometimes the questions, they keep us up here. But sometimes the questions can also center us. So let me go back to this. Let me go back to feeling. When you feel into your life, you breathe into the essence that is you. Are you completely connected to your actions, to your relationships, to all that matters to you? Breathe that in. Literally breathe. And in that breath, ask yourself, not who you are, not where you are, but more importantly, what are you feeling? It's in those feelings, it's in that embodied being that we become ourselves, our true selves. And so when we feel more, we free more. When we feel ourselves more, we free ourselves more. It's something that we don't do much in this world. We are very we are feeling averse. We don't like to feel, because sometimes it can really fucking hurt. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when it hurts so deeply, we are very good at avoiding what hurts. And all I'm saying is, feel it all. Feel all aspects of the whole. Feel all expressions contained within the whole. There's something truly powerful to that. I think I'll leave you there. Send you many blessings on your day. Much power and love on your journey. And I'll see you again soon.